Oh boy. I think we're getting ready to get back on track with starting to make content again. Discussion, advice, being a father, being a parent, raising boys, raising girls. I don't know, a wide variety. I really want to get my podcast stuff going, all that shit. But at the end of the day, for me, this subject right here is just respect. Respect is truly earned and not just given. You have to be respectful, and you have to do things to earn respect. And respect is earned differently with different people. You know, respect, with friends or with family, it can be earned one way, but like respect in the workplace can be earned differently with different people, with work ethic or communication, just different things. But at the end of the day, universally, to not be a bag of dicks, a Satchel Richards, it's just common courtesy and the ability to navigate a conversation effectively. And I'm not telling you need to sugarcoat and you need to tiptoe and, dance around and tiptoe on glass and eggshells to not hurt feelings. Fuck everybody's feelings. It's not about feelings. But for me, I'm fine if you're blunt. And when you're younger, a lot of people, especially people who are great communicators and very intellectually sound with conversation, with a wide vocabulary, sometimes they have an easier time with having a in-depth conversation that will come as genuine and that's the word I'm looking for. I mean, obviously respectful, personable, but I had to learn as I grew up that blunt doesn't mean you're an asshole. But there's a fine line. Like, if you're just being a dick and you're cursing at somebody or just got an aggressive tone to somebody and you're not going to actually hear and understand the other side, you're a dick. And you suck and you're not going to have a good time with me when we have chats. But if you're blunt, if you're a blunt person and you're straightforward, there's no bullshit, which there's different types of people and how they work and how they communicate. But if you're a person who doesn't sugarcoat and you're straight to the point, then that's okay. But when you do that, expect somebody else to also, I've learned to know my audience, know who I'm talking to. So how I talk to Sally might not be the same way that I talk to Peter. Sally might be in-depth and very soft-spoken. We could have a very genuine conversation, and there's a softer approach, and I can be more long-winded. But then there might be Pete, who is very blunt, can come off short or cold or very, I don't even know, but a different way to converse. That person, I'm going to be a little bit, shorter and to the point, which is me going a different direction from what my normal is, because I am a major communicator. But if you get blunt with an aggressive tone with me about something, and I tell you, and this isn't because I've always got something to say or because I'm trying to be a dick, but if you tell me, hey, that shouldn't happen or that shouldn't be being done, if I'm wrong and I know that, okay, that's fine, I'm wrong. But if it's a situation where That is how it has always been. That is how it has been trained. That is how the system is working and needs to work. There's never been another way that's been discussed. That's how this system is being taught and done. I'm going to explain that. And then when you get shitty with me and I show you, hey, this is why this was changed, and you still pop off with an attitude and tell me, that I'm fucking wrong, basically, the conversation is just either going to continue to go south or we got nothing else to talk about. And for me, it's just the respect to understand that, hey, I'm explaining why, because you didn't take the time to say, hey, why is it that this is being done this way? Why is it that this is happening? Where were you taught that? If you don't have that time, you don't have the mindset to ask those questions, that's fine. But when I tell you, because obviously you're questioning what's going on, and I tell you, hey, this is why this is happening, and you don't hear it, and you just say, well, it doesn't need to be done that way. But then everybody else is also agreeing that, hey, this is how it has to be done in the current circumstances. It's just talking to people. It's talking 101. And I'm very thankful and I'm very glad that my father was who he was, and he tried to teach me those things when I was younger, but I had a hard time with that because I was much more soft and emotional when I was younger. But as I went through a lot of bullying and a lot of mistreatment when I was in school, and I found the gym and I found myself and I learned to stand up and be a man, I just don't deal with disrespect, and I don't deal with bullying or people being assholes. Like, I can take it, but it doesn't mean that I have to take it to the point where I'm not going to say something back. And I will turn the petty up real quick. But I just wanted to record a little something, and there's going to be some more videos coming. Got a lot of ideas and a lot of things I want to discuss, because as I'm going through my life, I'm sure there's other people, like when I was doing my content during COVID, that some of these things could be useful to them. But we'll try to start recording again here in a little bit, and we'll go from there. Love y'all. Thank you.